Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to study about mathematical models and transfer function. So, what is mathematical model? So, if any system or a behavior of that physical system is represented by the equation or set of equation, then that is called as mathematical model of that particular system. Now, such models can be constructed from knowledge of physical characteristic of system, that is for example mass of mechanical system or resistance of electrical system. So here we can construct the mathematical model by knowing the physical characteristic of that system. Then alternatively, mathematical model may be determined by experimentation, by measuring how the system output responds to known input. So here we can also construct a mathematical model by performing experiment or by measuring how the system output respond to the particular known input. Next, there are different types of mathematical modeling. First is a differential equation representation. Next is a transfer function representation, state variable method representation, signal flow representation, block diagram representation, and difference equations. Okay, so these are the types of mathematical modeling, and we are going to study about the transfer function. Now, what is transfer function? So before going towards the transfer function, we should know what is the Laplace transformation. So here the transfer function, the definition of transfer function is that it is the ratio of Laplace transformation of output signal to Laplace transform of input signal by assuming all the initial conditions to be zero. So this is called a transfer function, or it is a definition of a transfer function. So what is Laplace transformation? So Laplace transformation of a function f of t for t is greater than 0 is given by Laplace of f of t is equals to we are integrating the function f of t with respect to e raised to minus st dt from 0 to infinity. So here integration from 0 to infinity, from limit 0 to infinity f of t into e raised to minus st dt. Okay, the resulting expression is a function of s, we can write as f of s. Now after converting this function f of t, it is a time domain convolution which is converted into s domain. After taking Laplace, it is converted into s domain. So this is represented by f of s. So here f of t, Laplace of f of t is equals to f of s, and we can say that Laplace of g of t is equals to g of s. Now what is this s domain, which is equating the coordinate system? This is the s plane. Okay, s is the s plane, and this is the real axis, and this is one imaginary axis. So this s is nothing but the s plane, which is equals to the sigma plus j omega. This sigma is um, real axis and j omega is imaginary axis. Okay, then here Laplace f of t is equals to f of s, and Laplace g of t is equals to g of s. So here definition of according to definition of transfer function, it is the what is a transfer function? So it is a Laplace output to the Laplace input by assuming all initial conditions to be zero. Now consider one system g of t with input r of t and output c of t. So this is one system that is g of t, and the input is r of t and the output is c of t. We have to convert it, we have to take the Laplace transformation to form the transfer function. So after taking Laplace transformation, this g of t is converted into g of s, like time domain is converted into s domain. So g of t is represented by g of s, then r of t is represented by r of s, and then c of t is represented by c of s. So we have taken the Laplace of that transfer of this time domain system, and then we can form the transfer function. So the mathematical, it can be represented as g of s is equals to Laplace output, that is c of s, upon Laplace input, that is r of s, by assuming all initial conditions to be 0. Now, from this equation, we can find out the output or actual response of the system. So, here, a response of the system, that is C of S, is equals to R of S into G of S. Now, here, if we know the transfer function of any system, then or input, then we can calculate the actual response of that particular system by using this equation. C of S is equals to R of S, that is my input, and G of S is the transfer function. Now, sorry, before going towards the example of transfer function, we will see the Laplace transformation of voltages across the electronic components. Okay, first is resistor. So this is a resistor R I of t. The by using Ohm's law, V is equals to I into R. Now here, what is here? I is represented in time domain. So this is my I of t, like time current is flowing through this resistor, and this is my resistor, value of resistor. So V will be equals to, V is equals to R into I of t, and then by taking Laplace of this term, which are I of S. So Laplace of voltage across this resistor will be equals to R I of S. Next, inductor. So this is inductor. Voltage across inductor is given by this formula. This is my inductor L, and the voltage across this resistor is a derivation of I of t. Okay, derivation of I of t. So by taking Laplace, after taking Laplace, it will become S into L I of S. Okay, S into L into I of S. So this is the Laplace of voltage across inductor. Next one is a capacitor. So this is capacitor C, and the voltage across capacitor is given by 1 upon C integration from 0 to infinity I of t into dt. So Laplace of this is given by 1 upon C, 1 upon S into I of S. Now, what is the procedure to find out the transfer function of given electric network? So first is draw the given electrical circuit as it is. Okay, first draw that given electric circuit. Next, replace all the sources and time variables with their Laplace transforms. Okay, now replace all the source, whatever source are there, voltage source, current source are there, or time variables are there. So convert that into Laplace transformation, because the transfer function is nothing but the Laplace output to the Laplace transform of input. So here we have to convert it into Laplace. So first, converting into Laplace, V of t is equal will be equals to V of s. Now time domain is converted into frequency s domain. So V of t is equals to V of s. Then I of t is equals to I of s, and the variables like resistor is R is equals to R only. L is equals is replaced by S of L, S into L, and C is replaced by 1 upon CS. So these are the sources and variable replacements. And write the network equations by applying Kirchhoff voltage law or Kirchhoff current law. So write the equation by applying Kirchhoff voltage law or Kirchhoff current law. Okay. Now for getting the output, we have to solve that equation simultaneously and then form the transfer function. So this is the procedure to find out the transfer function. First, we have to draw the given circuit as it is. Then we have to replace all sources and variable with their Laplace transform, and then we have to form that one equation by applying Kirchhoff voltage law or current law, and then we have to solve that equation simultaneously, and then finally we have to form the transfer function. Then examples: one is a low pass filter. In low pass filter, this is a block diagram of low pass filter. Here the current is flowing in this direction from resistor to capacitor. We are applying voltage V of t. This is my input voltage which is applied towards this circuit, and the current is flowing through the R C in this way, and the output voltage is here across the capacitor. This is my input voltage, and this is my output voltage which is across the capacitor. Now first we have to apply the Kirchhoff voltage law in the loop. Now we are applying the Kirchhoff voltage law in this particular loop. So what is Kirchhoff voltage law? uh, Voltages across each component is equals to 0. So here v of t will be equals to voltage across resistor and voltage across capacitor. So it will become V of t is equals to voltage across resistor will be R I of t, and voltage across capacitor will be 1 upon C integration from 0 to infinity I of t and into dt. So now take by taking Laplace of this above equation, it will become V of s. T is converted into s, then R I of s is 1 upon C, 1 upon s, I of s. Now see this equation. Here I of s is a common, so take I of s common. So it will become V of s is equals to I of s into R plus 1 upon Cs. Now we have to apply the Kirchhoff voltage law at the output terminal to form the transfer function. It is a ratio of Laplace transform of output to the Laplace transform of input. Now we have taken the Laplace of, we have found that the input, and now we are going to apply Kirchhoff voltage law at the output terminal. So here in output we see T is equals to voltage across the capacitor only. So here Vc of T is equals to 1 upon C integration IT dt. Now taking Laplace of the above equation, Laplace transform of above equation, it will become V of Vc of S is equals to 1 upon C, 1 upon S into I of S. So this is my output equation, and this so it we can write it like this also, I of s into 1 upon cs. Now what is transfer function, which is represented by g of s? So g of s is equals to signal. Laplace transformation of output signal is denoted by v c of s. So v c of s divided by Laplace transformation of input, that is v of s. So now we have already formed vc of s and vs. Now just substitute in the equation, so it will become g of s is equals to I of s. Substitute this output Laplace transformation of output, I of s 1 upon cs, and Laplace transformation of input signal, that is I of s into r plus 1 upon cs. Now is get cancels and solve the denominator, so it will become 1 upon cs whole divided by RCS plus 1 upon CS. Now here again CS get cancels, so it will become 1 upon RCS plus 1. So this is my transfer function of low pass filter, which is given by G of S is equals to 1 upon RCS plus 1. Next is example is high pass filter. So this is the block diagram of high pass filter. Then the voltage is applied to this terminal, and the current is flowing from capacitor to resistor in this way. Now v of t is applied here in the first loop, so the voltage current is flowing through the capacitor and resistor, and then the this is my input voltage, and the output voltage is across resistor. Okay, we are calculating the output voltage across the resistors. So first apply Kirchhoff voltage law in first loop, that is input loop. So here this is my first input loop. So by applying Kirchhoff voltage law, V of t will be equals to voltage across capacitor plus voltage across resistor. Okay, so V of t is equals to voltage across capacitor, which is given by 1 upon C integration I of t dt, and then voltage across resistor, which is given by R I of t. Now take the Laplace of above equation. So by taking Laplace of above equation, it will become V of s is equals to 1 upon C, 1 upon s into I of s plus R into I of s. Now here take I of s common, so it will become v of s is equals to 1 upon I of s common 1 upon cs plus r. Now apply Kirchhoff voltage law at the output terminal. So the output voltage V out T is equals to voltage across the resistor. So V out T is equals to voltage across resistor is R I of t. Now take Laplace of above equation. By taking Laplace, it will become V of V out of S is equals to R I of S. Now this is the definition of transfer function: Laplace transformation of output signal to Laplace transformation of input signal. Now just substitute these two equation into G of S. This is my V of S and this is my V out of V out S. So this is my input signal, this is output signal. Substitute in this, it will become I of s into r divided by I of s into 1 upon cs plus r. Now this I of s get cancelled, so it will become, after cancelling this r I of s, it will become r divided by 1 upon cs plus r. Now solve the denominator. So after solving this denominator, it will become r divided by 1 plus rcs whole divided by cs. Then this cs gets solve again this equation, so this cs get multiplied by this upon, sorry, rcs divided by 1 plus rcs. So or we can rewrite it as rcs upon rcs plus 1. So this is my transfer function of high pass filter, which is given by rcs upon rcs plus 1. Now consider the rc is equals to 1, the value of r into c is equals to 1, then g of s will become 1 s upon s plus 1. Only if the r into c is equals to 1, then only g of s will become s upon s plus 1. Next example is uh, LCR circuit. So this is my LCR circuit, R, L and C. This is the input signal which is applied to resistor. The current is flowing through the resistor, inductor and capacitor. This is my input voltage Vi of t applied in this first loop. Then output is calculated or measured with respect to capacitor. So first apply Kirchhoff voltage law in loop 1 or in input loop, we can say that. So Vi of t, what is this is a, in this way, here apply the Kirchhoff law in this loop. So here Vi of t is equals to voltage across resistor plus voltage across inductor plus voltage across capacitor. So it will become Vi of t is equals to voltage across resistor, that is Ri of t, plus voltage across inductor, which is equals to L into di of t upon dt, and then plus voltage across capacitor. So it will be 1 upon c integration I of t dt. Okay, now we have to take the Laplace of the above equation. So by taking Laplace of above equation, it will become Vi of s is equals to r I of s plus L s I of s plus 1 upon c 1 upon s into I of s into I of s. Now solve this equation. So here see I of s are common. So take I of s common. I of s is equal into r plus ls plus 1 upon c 1 upon s, or 1 upon cs. Okay, next apply Kirchhoff voltage law at the output terminal. So output terminal is, we are taking output across the capacitor, so V out of t will be equals to voltage across capacitor. So V out of t is equals to voltage across capacitor is given by 1 upon c integration it dt. Now take the Laplace of above equation. So by taking Laplace, it will become V out of s is equals to 1 upon c 1 upon s into I of s. So this is my output. or we can rewrite it as I of s into 1 upon cs. Now this is my transfer function, Laplace transformation of output upon Laplace transformation of input signal. So this is my transfer function. So substitute v c of s and v of s in this particular equation. So this is the equations. Just substitute. After substituting it, it will become g of s is equals to I of s 1 upon cs divided by I of s r plus ls plus 1 upon cs. Now here is get cancels. It will become 1 upon cs whole divided by r plus ls plus 1 upon cs. Now solve this denominator. So here it will become 1 upon cs whole divided by r cs plus ls into cs plus 1 whole divided by cs. Now cs get cancelled. It will become 1 upon rcs plus l s cs plus 1. Then again this s and s, it will become 1 upon rcs plus lcs square plus 1. So solve this, so it will become s square plus 1. So here the transfer function of LCR circuit will be equals to g of s is equals to 1 upon rcs plus lcs square plus 1. Next example is phase lag compensation network. So this is my phase lag compensation network, which is having two resistor, one capacitor. This is my input loop, or the current flowing in this particular direction. So here we have applied the voltage, the current flowing from this direction R1, R2 and C. We have applied the voltage in this loop, and the output voltage is across resist R2 and C, second resistor and capacitor. So first apply Kirchhoff voltage law in the first loop, where V of it will be equals to voltage across resistor 1 plus voltage across resistor 2 plus voltage across capacitor. So it will become Vi of t is equals to Ri of t plus R2 of I R2 I of t plus capacitor voltage across capacitor, that is 1 upon C 1 upon S, 1 upon c integration it dt. Next, by taking Laplace of above equation, it will become vi of s is equal to r1 I of s plus r2 I of s plus 1 upon cs into I of s. So now take I of s common, so it will become I of s into R1 plus R2 plus 1 upon Cs. Now by apply Kirchhoff voltage law at the output terminal, so output V out of T is equals to voltage across resistor 2 plus voltage across capacitor. So it will become V out of T is equals to voltage across R2 I of T plus voltage across capacitor will be 1 plus 1 upon C integration it dt. Now after applying this, take the Laplace of above equation. So by taking Laplace transformation of above equation, it will become v out t v out s is equals to r2 I of s plus 1 upon c 1 upon s I of s. Now take I of s common, so it will become I of s into R2 plus 1 upon Cs. Now this is my transfer function V out of S upon V of S. So substitute these equations in this. So it will become G of S is equals to I of S into R2 plus 1 upon Cs, and I of S is equals into R1 plus R2 plus 1 upon Cs. Now cancel I of S. So it will become R2 plus 1 upon Cs whole divided by R1 plus R2 plus 1 upon Cs. Now solve the denominator of each equation. So it will become R2 CS plus 1 divided by CS. Here R1 CS plus R2 CS plus 1 whole divided by CS. Now this CS get cancelled, so it will become R2 CS plus 1 divided by R1 CS plus R2 CS plus 1. So this is my the transfer function of phase lag compensation network, which is given by GFS is equals to R2 CS plus 1 R divided by R1 CS plus R2 CS plus 1. Hope you have understood what is mathematical modeling, what is a transfer function, examples of transfer function.